From New York, the Curly, Moe, and Larry of densely populated urban areas, it's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Lily Tomlin, Sting, a look at some dumb ads, and Dave answers the NBC information line. And now, a man who is in desperate need of vocational counseling, David Letterman.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, something's on my mind. I go to see the movie Death Wish 3. Death Wish 3. Yeah. Why doesn't this guy just move to the suburbs? Ah, boy, oh boy. You know, I got up early this morning and I was reading some theological documents I have in my possession. Turns out nowhere in the Bible will you find anyone named Nipsey. I didn't.
True.
Interesting new diet for people who are weight conscious, and I think that includes most of us right-thinking Americans, doesn't it? Here in New York City, you eat only when the Knicks win. Now, however... Thank you. Thank you very much. More of these deep, pretentious bows. I really enjoy them. Thank you. Doctors, however, warn that this diet could be life-threatening. Now, where are we? Huh? That's right. Well, baseball, they're passing out their awards now, and Dwight Gooden, I guess, will receive the Cy Young Award, pitcher for the Mets, and a pitcher for the Cardinals, Joaquin Andujar, will receive the Son of Sam Award. So we're all... Wow, what a show tonight. Lily Tomlin is here, and is also Sting. Say hello to our friend here, Paul.
Yeah. Thank you so very, very, very much. I am especially thrilled to be here tonight. And
Why is that, Paul?
Because it's going to be a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous show.
Every night on this program is a fabulous show.
Exactly.
But tonight we have an exceptionally nice program.
Exceptionally nice show. Now, do you have a joke for us or anything?
No, now see, that's the wrong way to approach this.
Well,
Here's how we'll do it. Boy, Paul, I wish you could have been with me last night. Oh, boy, I had a great meal at a brand new restaurant. Went to that new Prudhomme restaurant.
Really, Paul Prudhomme?
No, Don Prudhomme. Had the funny carveal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That joke is going to take over. Soon it's going to start sweeping.
And the top gas salmon.
Yeah, right.
In puff pastry. Now, see, but I think tonight we hurt the experiment because you have to ease into it casually. Well, what'd you do last night for dinner, Dave? That kind of thing.
Okay.
Well, we'll try it tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night I'll know.
But I guarantee you, before the end of the decade, we'll hear this joke on the streets of New York. Oh, look what we have here. In addition to a fine show, we have a top 10 list. These, by the way, are compiled by our home office in Milwaukee. Yeah. And I think you can write them and get a copy of this. The top 10 list for tonight. This is a good category. Top 10 complaints about Brent Musburger. What if this poor guy's at home in bed watching the show right now and he sees this come up? Well, number 10. Too many statistics. Brent gives too many statistics. 9, too chummy with the players. 8, he's on all the time. 7, people confuse him with Don Cricky. 6, he's too short, a tie with he's a weenie. 5, he never quite looks awake. 4, looks like his mom dresses him. 3, probably goes to Montana for haircuts. 2, reminds me of audio-visual geeks in high school. And the number 1 complaint about Brent Musburger, next to him, I feel dull and uninteresting. Okay. Boy, we got a great show, and we have more comedy to come here, ladies and gentlemen. These are ads we've gleaned from publications all over the United States. And let me remind you, this is nothing like small town news, which is another feature we do on this show. Paul, do we have music for this?
Yeah, I know a song, but I think it's too obscure.
Well, let's try it. We'll be the judge of how obscure it is.
Dumb ad, I'm a crazy little girl. It's a dumb ad, yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Here's our first dumb ad. Let Hefty take you to the movies. Ladies and gentlemen, this, by the way, does wonders for your self-esteem, going to the motion pictures with a trash bag. Number 2, I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin and it's gone. Okay, miss, go right ahead, ignore that angry mob of customers, and tell us all about your headache.
It's gone now.
All right, number 3. This is an interesting advertisement. Ski Switzerland with Kerry Von Erich, former heavyweight champion wrestler. Skiing with a professional wrestler? Ooh, pinch me, I must be dreaming. Funny Carville. Here's something, same-day hernia repair. How do we do it? Volume, volume, volume. Specify glossy or matte finish. Kiwi fruit feels fuzzy, tastes fabulous. Right down there in the corner. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this what critics used to say about Jack Webb's head?
Oh.
Try this Kerry pipe free for 30 days. Be delighted or smash it with a hammer, and the trial will cost you nothing. Gee, how do they make money with this kind of offer, you're saying? Volume, volume, volume. Here's something for Brock's Candies. 2 dips are better than 1. This, by the way, is the same principle behind the guys in Air Supply. Oh, it's only a joke. It's only, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, this is only a joke. We have nothing but the highest regard for those gentlemen, do we, Paul? Paul?
Nothing but the highest regard.
And who are they?
I have a little, for these
Who are
people,
they?
the people behind this particular...
But what are their names? They're
the
Australian.
guys in Air Supply? you mean?
Yeah, we'll get it and come
Their
back.
names are Carrie Snodgrass.
Yeah.
I don't...
Carrie Snodgrass?
Isn't she one of the guys?
I
don't
don't
know.
think so. Here's an ad for Roman meal bread. Win lunch in Hollywood with Diana Douglas, mother of Michael Douglas. I know, it sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? But if you're like I am, you're going to be way too excited to eat. Okay, here's something, it says here, we cordially invite you to the 5th annual Doggy Style Show. I just pray to God this is poodles and sweaters. Volume, volume, volume. Here's an interesting ad. Says you need meat bags. We specialize in one thing, your meat bags. Call our new toll-free number or write meat bags, Minnetonka, Minnesota. That's meat bags, Minnetonka, Minnesota. Paul, do you have a little something here for us?
Well, it just struck me how musical that ad seems to be. Meat bags. It kind of rolls off the... It's kind of thematic. It's sort of like the music of the Spheres, isn't it? It's like, meat bags, meat... See, the audience relates to it. Let me see if I can get... Would the audience be interested in joining me in a little thematic thing, a little music? Let's just see this. Let's see if this works now. I want all the guys... Hold it. Let me hear all the guys in a very basso profundo voice. Give me this. Meat bags, meat bags, meat bags. Now the girls on a kind of a contrapuntal thing on top of this, very quick. Meat bags, meat bags, meat bags. Let me hear the guys. Meat bag. Let's hear the girls. Meat bags, meat bags, meat bags, meat bags, meat bags, meat. It's the music of the spheres, isn't it?
Yes, well,
I think it's just fabulous. I don't know.
Well, we have a terrific show. Lily Tomlin is here, and also Sting, and all of this plus more will begin right after you take a look at this, folks. Thanks for being here. Thank you very much. It's the incredible late-night Skycam, ladies and gentlemen. Paul, we have now the names of the two gentlemen in Air Supply. Russell Hitchcock.
I knew that.
You didn't know that.
No, I didn't.
All right,
really
what's
know.
the other gentleman's name?
Carrie,
No, there's no... I can give you a hint. The other gentleman has one of the names, as does his partner, as a name, one of the same names.
Russell is his last name.
I can't tell you that.
Kurt Russell.
That's right. It's Russell Hitchcock and Kurt Russell.
No, who is the other guy?
It's Graham Russell.
That's right, Graham Russell. I knew that. They're good singers, though.
Yeah, Air Supply, and it was just a joke.
Yeah, I know.
It was just a joke. Are you really going to see it tonight?
Swear to God, I
Paul.
No, I am. I got
I
an
thought
invitation.
tonight was the night you were going to go see Lily's one-woman play.
I was going to see, but I got a free invitation to see Sting. So, you know.
Anyway, he'll be out a little later. Tomorrow night on this program, another great show. How do we do it? You're axing? Well, we have the turtle lady, Mrs. Letcher, will be here. Robert Klein will be here. And Buddy Biancalana will be joining us tonight. Buddy Biancalana. World champion Kansas City Royals shortstop Buddy Biancalana will be here tomorrow. Well, you know, we find ourselves in the middle of tonight's program with a few minutes, and we thought what better time to answer the NBC question complaint line than right now, and so we will. We have actual callers here. I know, I'm not quite ready yet. Just trying to eat up a little more time before we get to the calls, because this could go straight to hell. All right, now, so before we go to those phones, and I understand we have a call ready on what line was that? Line 1. We have a call standing by. We have some facts here that I could be disseminating to the listeners and viewers of NBC here in the tri-state area. In 1941, NBC's advertising, I don't know what that one. NBC stars Paul Schaefer, Michael J. Fox, and Howie Mandel were all born in our neighbor to the north, Canada. Dave asks the caller's birthday, check if he shares it. Oh yeah, I'll be doing that. The dog Brandon on Punky Brewster is named after NBC Entertainment chief Brandon Tartikoff.
Really?
What are you doing?
I'm doing my work.
Are you answering mail while I'm over here?
No, I'm not. I'm planning
here
the
sweating bullets, and you're reading your personal correspondence?
I'm planning the rest of my repertoire for the evening. I have a job to do over here, too. The show is very nice, but, you know, in order to make it work, there are many cogs that fit into the wheel.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to take a call?
I'll take a call.
All right, we have a call. This is an actual call from somewhere. We'll see what they have on their mind. Hi, hello, who is this? How are you? Hi, hello, who is this? Hi, hello. Okay, let's... I hope that was a hang-up. Call line number 2? All right. Gee, I'm sorry I didn't get right to this. Hello, who is this?
Hi, my name is Shandor Zaboki. Hello?
Sean, let me tell you something. You have too many consonants in your last name. How do you spell that, sir?
My last name is Zaboki. It's spelled Z-O-B-O-K-I.
Zaboki.
Right.
Zaboki. And Sean, where are you from, sir?
I'm from Hungary.
And you're calling, you live in the tri-state area now?
I'm living near San Diego. It's called the city of Santee in California.
You're calling from San Diego?
Well, pretty close to San Diego, right. City city of Santee.
Calling
right
from
next
San
to
Diego. I thought these would be calls from the tri-state area. Okay, Sean, what is your question about NBC programming?
Who am I speaking to, sir?
This is Biff Henderson. I work here at the... what can I do for you, sir?
Okay. Well, yesterday I was watching the news with Mr. Tom Brokaw.
Tom Brokaw, right?
Right, and he was interviewing ex-CIA director. I don't know, did you had a chance to...
Yeah, I saw that. Of course I saw that.
I believe it was, his name is William Colby, if I'm correct?
Yeah, William Colby, sure.
Right, and he indicated that when, what happened basically to the defectors, which is basically, it was a lie, a straightforward lie.
Oh, you have the inside information on that?
I'm one of the who defected from Hungary with MiG.
Oh, so the two of you originally defected together?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Sean, give me the information you have and I'll run it right down to the newsroom.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right, my name is Shandor Zaboki.
How do you spell that last name, Sean?
O-E-O-A-I.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Sean, and so now how did it actually happen?
Yeah, I used to be a military fighter pilot back home in Hungary.
All right.
Okay, and I'm defected in 1970 as a demonstration against the Russian occupation of Hungary.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
And I landed in Italy.
All right.
Okay, after landing in Italy, Italian government blackmailed me. If I do not cooperate with them, they're going to send me back.
Okay, now the Italians blackmailed you.
Right.
Okay.
If I do not cooperate with them, they're going to send me back.
Right, okay.
Okay?
All right.
And I told them,
Sure.
listen, I'd like to go to the U.S.
Sean, can I interrupt you just here for 1 second?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, why don't you get your facts together and if you can condense this information, I'll get right back to you. We have to do a commercial here at the switchboard.
Oh, I see.
And I'll get right back to you.
Okay.
Okay, so hang on.
All righty.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, so we'll be right back.
Stay tuned for more Classic Dave. Late Night with David Letterman.
We referred Mr. Zaboki to the newsroom. We really did.